National Record and others. These are very important institutions that we should support them in their local areas, in their local environment, so that they can be witness to history, they can report to what is happening in their own communities, and that they don't have to rely or depend on what is being reported by major media organizations as well. Certainly, technology is critical and very important. Innovation is happening every day, every second. We hear about new things that are happening and disrupting the whole process, which means that we have to also be innovative, be trying to catch up in what is happening around the world. And that's why I think this meeting is very important, because the question of innovation and technology are so central to all the work that you do. So let me end by thanking all of you who have been here in this very important inaugural conference. I'm sure that this is going to be possible, an annual event that CJID and its own colleagues will continue to sponsor. And to say that certainly we at the MacArthur Foundation, we'll always be there to support these kind of events, because we believe that it is our own interest as an institution to have independent media, because that is what really will make us possible for us even to do our work. Because without media playing the watchdog role, even institutions like the foundations may find it even difficult to operate. So it's also in your interest to do and support what you do as well. Thank you very much, and best wishes.
Thank you once again, Dr. Shettima. Please, another round of applause for him and the MacArthur Foundation for their support. We very much appreciate it, as well as today. So as we keep things going, we're going to hear a goodwill message from His Excellency Wansel. He's the Spanish ambassador to Nigeria. He was the person I met during the networking event, and he's going to tell us as well a bit about why Spain is also supporting endeavors such as this. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency Wansel.
Thank you, and good morning to you all. Mr. Depo Olunjomi and the rest of the CJID team, dear Toby, distinguished speakers and participants, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. Allow me to congratulate the Center for Journalism, Innovation and Development, its partners and sponsors, for organizing this conference, hopefully the first of many in West Africa, and to express my gratitude for inviting me to sit at your table. Since the matters that you will be discussing these 2 days, as important as they are for the profession, they indeed have a relevance far beyond. I find it reassuring to have both accountability and innovation in the title of the conference, as if you can definitely have in new technology these very powerful indeed tools to face the challenges that you have, such as sustainable financing or misinformation proliferation, without a moral compass, as a sense of public purpose, you would not be able to protect your independence, your own accountability, and play the role we all expect from you. Democracy needs you. We all rely on you. We need your questions, and we need you to fact-check the answers. We finally need the truth. As very sadly, the Russian aggression in Ukraine reminds us every day. And I take this opportunity to especially welcome Natalia Gumenchuk. And if she doesn't have the opportunity, to invite you all to attend the lecture she will be offering Thursday at the Institut Français. You indeed deserve our support. A few days ago, we partnered with CJID and its platform Tubagwa in a seminar for Nigerian journalists on misinformation, fact-checking, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity. And on that same note, one of the main events that we are organizing within our presidency of the European Council will be a conference on journalism in Africa to bring together European journalists specialized in Africa and African journalists, and is to be held in Madrid in September. I am also aware that responsible journalism comes at a price, as yesterday's exhibition, Safe for Press, indeed rightly recalled. That is why I thank you again for the opportunity to stand by you and renew the commitment of Spain and the EU with the objectives of this conference and your belief in the principles that drive you, such as rigor, transparency, responsibility, truthfulness, and dedication to public service. I wish you all a very fruitful conference, and I thank you. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency Juan Cell, Spanish Ambassador to Nigeria. The ambassador spoke about, we rely on you, your questions, the search for the truth, and those burdens come with a lot of challenges. But the struggle for independence for many African nations, the press has been a very, very vibrant member of those struggles. And we've lived up to our responsibilities, but we also realize that we're in a time of challenges and changes. And we hope that the conversations here around sustainability, innovation, and technology will help place us on a platform to a better future for the press in West Africa. So as we continue, we have one more goodwill message at this time. Toyin Akiniyi is joining us via Zoom. She's the Director of Africa for Luminate. Toyin Akiniyi, unfortunately, she's not with us at this point. We'll come back to her later on. So as we continue things right now, we have an opportunity to take photographs with our special guest, and then we'll go on a tea break and networking. The very first conversation will start right after that, which is on journalism and the challenge of innovation. Dapo Olorunyomi, publisher, Premium Times and COCGID, will be speaking to Richard Gingas. He's the Global Vice President for News for Google. So okay, let's start with the pictures right now, and the special guest to join me up the pictures. 20 so minutes. So